Hello students, welcome to digital classes of Malla Reddy Memorial School. Today we are going to discuss the topic from food components. First of all, introduction to food components. So in this chapter we are going to able to learn, understand the food components is necessary to our body, identifying the protective food for our body, discuss refuges or dietary fibers, explain the sources or refuges, importance of the water in our body, explain about the balanced diet and junk food, discuss the history of food and nutrition. So after completion of this lesson, you will able to learn all these topics. So you are seeing here some keywords: we know, do you know, let us know. First of all, we know that in our lower classes we studied, we ate different kinds of food in our day-to-day life, like biryani, pulihora, idli, chapati, dal, etc. So food becomes tasty established by adding oil, sugandha dravyalu or condiments, etc. Yes, when the food becomes very tasty means by adding of oil and condiments, the food becomes very tasty. So do you know that we are going to learn now essential components of food. Do you know what are the refuges or dietary food? And what are the sources or refuges? And how is the water useful to our body? And how to maintain a balanced diet? So now for all these questions, before we saw some pictures, in that some questions we observed. So let us try to know these questions and learn more about food components. Now you are seeing one table here. In this table given some method of preparation and some food components, the components which are present in the food. So the first one is the mashed potato. So here the given components are carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals and fiber. So in mashed potato, the carbohydrates will be present, proteins will be present. So there is no vitamins, minerals and fiber. And next one is the boiled new potatoes with skin on. Okay, boiled new potatoes with skin on. So in that carbohydrates will be present, proteins will be present, vitamins will be present, minerals will be present and fibers also present. And baked potatoes. So in baked potatoes, carbohydrates present, proteins present, vitamins present, minerals present, fiber also present. And in roast potatoes, carbohydrates present, proteins also present. So there is no vitamins, minerals and fibers. So we are observing the different methods of preparation of potatoes. In mashed potatoes and roast potatoes, only carbohydrates and proteins present. Yes, remaining vitamins, minerals, fibers are absent. But in boiled new potatoes with skin on baked potatoes, all the components which are here in this table are present. That means carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals and fiber. Yes. So what are the essential components of food? See here, essential components of food. So food has many components. Okay, food has many different components such as carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. So here you can see the essential components present food: carbohydrates, proteins, fats, minerals, vitamins. Yes, so these are the some food items here. In these food items the essential components will be present like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals. Yes. So essential components of food, that means each and every component has its own function in the growth protection of our body. So every component is useful to our body. So that's why each and every component has its own function in the growth protection of our body. Water and fibers are also present in the components of food. Yes, not only carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, minerals, water and fibers are also present in the components of food. So you can see here the components which are helpful to our body, you can see here in this. So to our body, all the components are very useful. Here some examples are given. So to the brain, muscles, lungs, skin, bones and bowels, heart, eyes and hair. To each part of the body, different kinds of food is essential here. Yes, you can observe in this picture. So for brain, you are seeing here some walnuts and these fishes. Yes, and for muscles, this bananas and red meat, fish and eggs. And for lungs, you are seeing here this sprout. And for skin, blackberries, yes, salmon, green tea. And for hair, green vegetables, beans, salmon. And for eyes, eggs, carrot, corn. And for heart, tomatoes, potatoes. And for bowels, yogurt. And for bones, oranges, milk. For each part in our body, different kinds of food is essential. Yes, so only one food item is not useful for our body. Okay, so that's why we will take different kinds of food in our day-to-day life, and also water, fiber will be present in the components of food. So you are seeing here the packed food items also contain essential components. So you are seeing here organic protein. So in this also the food components will be present. So you are seeing that observe these tables. So for example, observe the given food packets in which the food components are listed. So we will observe many kinds of food packets, but we will not observe regularly the which type of food components are listed in the packets of food. So when we observe the food packets, there we will observe the food components are listed in that packet. So nutrition facts. So in that calories, fats, minerals, carbohydrates. So all the essential components which are present in that food, they will mention on that food packet. Yes, you can see here saturated fatty acids, trans fatty acids, cholesterol, sodium and total carbohydrates, dietary fibers, total sugars, and included here given 2 grams added sugars, proteins, vitamins, iron, potassium. So all the components which are present in the food which we are selected. So in that packet, so we will observe means they will give the list. Yes, they will give food components list. So by that we can understand that by taking of that food, which proteins, that means which type of components we will get. Okay. So each and every component is essential to our body. Yes.